we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Real. Good. Hey, 180.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Regular. 180.
It's Otten in motion.
What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
This one caught just past the pylon. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers 7, Rams nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The throw right away is Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd, they need 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, L.A.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd down.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
250. Hey, 5-0.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. That's how to dig yourself out of a hole. Like picked up with 18. Much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
And brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Gain of 6.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have a big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Play action, Stafford. Out to his right. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
280.
Stafford to throw again. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 3 yards to
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Hey, 50. Set. 280.
Stafford to throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Oh, yeah. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
180! Pistol. Start!
Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
20! Watch out!
Baker to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
Here's
off
McLaughlin now.
for the Buccaneers.
After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow lady! Yellow lady!
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. They go play action with Stafford. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey, 5-0! Ready!
To throw is Stafford. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Set! Lady!
Again, it's Stafford. Hauled in on the left, behind the through. They'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To the air again. Stafford. Moving left. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On second down, here's Stafford. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and
1. It's going to be third. They need 1. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Williams.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
at the 4-yard line.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Set. Red 80.
Throwing, Stafford. That one, taken in. 2-2 and well. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Rams 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36.
First and 10 now from the 36. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second down and 3.
180.
Now the man out of Alabama, it's Jace McClellan. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Point it right. 120. Got.
On play action, Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
26 yards.
With no 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Pistol. 180.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
25-yard line.
Hey, alert! 180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Left side, he's got it, Luka. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And
that is going to be ball in. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead.
Rams 7.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. Blue 60. What do you have?
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
45-yard line.
180. What's up?
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180. Alert. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. To the outside. Pitch made by Evans. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yards, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Pinchon. And the Rams are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Alert!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. will be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Throwing again is Stafford. Flush to his right. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 43 yards. And he's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now, half the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first down, it's Stafford. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep, Trey Palmer. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. It's complete to Evans. And they will finally run him down. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards. One final throw before the break. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Achilles Witherspoon. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From 29. Here's 2nd and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. Forced out left. Oh, a loose football. The Bucs have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Off play action. It's Stafford. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to score. Pick 6 for the touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready? What do you have?
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford on the move left, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
This returnable with Palmer. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180! What's that?
is caught wide on the RPO. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 14. And the Buccaneer first down.
Up, up. 180.
They send Evans in motion.
Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught left side by Otton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Real. Run. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They go play action with Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Stafford on the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
On the
line.
play fake, here's Stafford. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
21 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Toby Parkinson. Touchdown, Rams.
Cardi on for the extra point.
The extra point from Cardi is good. And the Rams cut into the lead a little bit.
14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
Hey, alert. King. 220. Pistol. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught by McClellan. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way.
To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. That's Ibuka in motion. On play action, Mayfield. Out right, kills me. That's Ibuka.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And he gets his team a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33! Regular! Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's up?
Baker to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown tonight. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on to their already sizable lead.
Rams, 14. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Rams, first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I mean, really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Hardy now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will get just a bit closer.
Rams 21.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Run, run, run.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On first down is Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a second down. On the give, it's McClellan. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Hey! 180! Hurry, hurry! Dad, go now! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33! Watch.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
King!
He'll go. Mayfield. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
Back up to the 3. It's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Real. Watch out!
Now Mayfield. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out of the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Way more than you hate it, oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. From the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the road, now you trying to pull me back.
He goes, Dad! What are you hot?
On first and 10, Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2.
At the throw, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Throwing again is Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Stafford now on third down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
We got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That is caught. He's got Godwin. And he's going to have a Bucks first down. Look at the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Point it right. 180. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
What? Hey, alert 33. What's up?
On second down, Baker. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
20. Up. Hurry. Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession?
And he will score! Emeka Egbuka, touchdown Buccaneers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Get a lead
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Stafford now. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
I got it. Run. Watch in. Watch your key. Pistol. Run. Regular. Done.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Point it right. Hey, alert. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
Set. Blue 60.
Any yard, every single yard, baby.
Flippity hot.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Hey, alert 33. Up.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's Otten, open downfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
180. Run.
Here's Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more.